Hey America, Chef John, Get a Gourmet, aka Thor. Hey, look, this is me at the marathon, and it's pretty cool, huh? And you can actually watch me, like, yeah, if we go this way, you can watch me speed up. Oops, going the wrong way. Look, it says champion next to me. Bam, world, bam, pushing it, bam. Look at me, my feet are off the ground. Yeah, my face kind of says it. My hat got the skull on it with the cross and the, yeah, man. It's like a lot of things been coming together in my life that like all sat together. See the hat? Yeah, that's like, yeah, yeah. Some stuff off, some biker stuff I've been hanging with lately. All right, here I can zoom in even closer. I can look at these are really. This is on my big screen too. See, this is on my TV, so I can get in pretty big. And we're just gonna. Oh, that is near the University of Oregon. You see, I got my Lane Titans and my UVO thing, and I can't get cold, so I had to wear all those sweats all the way through the run. But you can see my muscles is bulging, and I just get my groove on. One foot's on, and then yeah, there's near the beginning of the race. I don't have much sweat on. I'm looking at the guy. Don't look at the camera. This time I'm like, oh, look forward, dear God, run, man. And I have a hard time in the beginning, and this is me coming into the final stretch. That has got to be on Alder Street. This right here that's way that's like at mile 15 right there. That's after I've looped all the way around through the South Hills, come back down to the South Hills, gone all the way up into Springfield and returned from Springfield and been coming down the river. That's where I'm at right there. So if you follow along in my story, you can kind of like, all right, this is right where I got the last little bit of happy joy, I'm gonna die. All right, and that's me crossing the line. I'll back up. Look, I got the face. I got the old Sylvester Stallone. But look at my arms, and then look at my feet. So I came across the line at full speed, and you can see all the people behind me. Look at all the people looking, right? Because I straight blasted the last 60 yards, right? And then what it says on the back of my run suit. And this is for everybody, guys. You guys really inspired me. All my neighbors inspired me, man. It's really cool, man. We're going the wrong way, sorry. And there I am, crossing the finish line. Took me 4.5 hours, but I did it. With the face. They stopped looking real quick. They're like, he's gone. I was moving fast, dude. I was gone. And there again, you can see they caught me from a different angle. And see that girl back there? See that one way back there? Right? That girl back there? Way back there? Remember the girl who I was passing? Some time ago? Oh, that's the first memorial. Actually, Origin Memorial Day. It was started by former slaves on May 1st, 1865 in Charleston, South Carolina, to honor 257 dead Union soldiers who had been buried in a mass grave in a Confederate prison camp. They dug up the bodies and worked for 2 weeks to give them a proper burial as a gratitude for fighting for their freedom. Then they held a parade of 10,000 people led by 2,800 black children where they all sang, marched, sang, and celebrated. Isn't that cool? I just happened to stumble on that, guys. But somebody sent me that, and I love fact, man. And, look, it's a real picture. You can't fake this picture. It's just, yeah. It's too old, too warped. Anyways, and they're paying respects. Anyways, we're going to go back the other way because we want to see, we've seen me cross, and we're watching me run down the road, and we're watching me in the beginning, and we're watching me there, and we're watching me. This is coming into Austin Stadium, and here I am near the end, and now I'm trying to go backwards. Champion power. See, that was the girl right there. See? The one that I said, hey, look, see who's way back there at the finish line? Look, we'll go to the finish line one. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I'm all like, that was Julianne. She's somebody very special. That's a sick bike right there, but that's Washington, D.C. That's Julianne. Yeah, red and white. That's Aaron and Devin's moon. All right, we're going back that way. All right, yep. Me with the handicap thing. But see me right there, and her with the blue and the black. Now watch. We'll go way to the end where I'm crossing, and right there. See where she is? Way back there. I put the groove on, dude. I was like on it. I did a 3, 2, 1 countdown. See, she's way back there. I came around that corner and I put it on. I'm running 13:44. Oh yeah, and it seems that I have a ventral hernia, and I ran the whole marathon with a hernia. What up? S.N.A.P. Thor, pushing it all the way through the door, man. Soldier strong. It says wood on here, and upside down it says doom. And upside down and backwards, yeah. My little flower, my lion's tooth says Thor on it. Yeah, peace up, y'all. Staying strong, making the face, you know. And dude, this is what it is, dude. It's like this. It's Titan power. Titan power. See that lightning bolt? See that? Lane Titan power. All right. Much love, America. Stay up and stay strong.